So I am headed to pick up more auction wins from the new auction that I got stuff from, I think 2 weeks ago. I think I skipped one of their auctions because they do have weekly auctions. I am at Annie Johnson thrift store, which a couple of pickers told me about. Thought they opened at 10, but they actually opened at 9, and I left a little early. So I'm going to go ahead and stop, go in here, and then I don't have to go on the way back. So let's go see what we see. All right, guys, so when I first walked in, I saw this set. It is a Mari blossom pattern. I haven't really comped that out, but I wasn't feeling picking up a ton of dishes with all of the inventory I have. Actually, I'm trying to be a little bit picky. And then this Easter basket was kind of different. It almost was like a paper mache. And I then saw this pot. It was red copper, and it actually did not comp out, unfortunately, as high as I was hoping that it would, and they had it priced at $10. So then I went over to where all of their bowls and plates were. The color was great. This bowl I did see last week. I think somebody said it was Mikasa, but I again left it behind. Those bowls, the color's great, but they were plastic, or maybe they were melamine. This orange piece looked so cool, but it was plastic, so I did put that back pretty quickly. And I didn't see any coffee cups this day that caught my eye. I'm not sure how often they really turn over inventory here, because this is my third visit to this thrift store, and I haven't really noticed any like big change in the inventory. I do see a lot of stuff that I have seen previously. There are like a few pieces thrown in, so it definitely is a scavenger hunt when I go in here. And here's the little knickknack shelf. I did get the little Teehee statue last time from here, and he already sold for $20, so that was pretty cool. I love chicken stuff. So these are home, though, made in China. So I did decide to leave them behind. This green dish was very, very pretty. I'm not sure why this day. I just was not feeling picking up a ton of stuff. And last time I said I shouldn't have left that, and I left it again. You know, when you have a lot of stuff, sometimes thrifting is more therapeutic than it is for sourcing reasons. So for me, it's very, very relaxing to go in here, just look and see what I can see. And of course, I always hope to find that big bolo item that, you know, we all want to find. That beach ball bag kind of caught my eye, but it was kind of cheap when I felt it. And you see me there tinking. I am tinking to see if that little ashtray is crystal or glass. So if you have an item that is crystal, it has like a tink, 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 and glass kind of like thuds. I picked this mask up and I carried it all around the store with me. And I actually ended up putting it back because I didn't realize a couple of the feathers were broke, and then the tie was missing on one side as well. I was looking on this table because this is where you guys said the thread was last time, but I did not see any thread there this time. So I don't know if somebody else grabbed it or what. And again, most of this I've already seen. I'm not seeing a ton of really new stuff here. That piece is kind of interesting looking, but it wasn't marked. So again, today is a cat is very, very picky day. You guys will see through this video. I actually only picked up 2 items from this thrift store. So these are junior golf clubs that I hear Julian talk about all the time, but they were $20 and the comps were only at like 40 to 50, and $20 is just more than I want to spend for something that sells for $50. That puppy picture down there, I really feel like I should have picked up that puppy picture. It's so cute, and it was only like $3, but I'm kind of overloaded in the art department right now. So I did leave all of these pictures behind, but those were pretty cool lithograph prints there. And the puppies were definitely really cute puppies. This was kind of different. It was a seagull, and you can see like the cracked glass in it, but it looked cheap. I don't really know how else to say that. It just looked cheap to me. This was really, really pretty vase, but it was so big. It was so big, and I didn't want to ship it. And then this caught my eye. Like anything bold and bright and different colors definitely stops me because this stuff sells. So it was only $1, and it actually said $19.90 on it. And I looked up comps, and it actually sells for like 15, upwards of $25. So I did go ahead and pick that up. So that is item number 1 that I picked up. And then this is item number 2. This is a Walt Disney World tiki mug. This is not a Walt Disney World tiki mug. Sorry, guys. I'm like, why did I not pick up the tiki mug? There is the tiki mug. I did pick up that Walt Disney World tiki mug. I was looking at these Sportsman bottles. They were only 50 cents, but I feel like they were reproductions, not original. But they were really, really neat looking. I didn't feel like they were old. And then there's your handcrafted in China. These are really cool kind of abstract plates, but again, just cheap, made in China. All right, so I only picked up 2 things at the thrift store. I picked up a Disney World Polynesian Island mug that looks like it should go for about $20. I paid $2.50. I picked up this really cool colorful 10 that was $1 that looks like it sells for about $20 to $30. So now we're at the auction and we're gonna pick up our stuff. Hey.
That's my idea. Okay, we good?
We're good.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Hey.
All right, well, sorry for not coming to get this.
All right, last name was?
She asked me.
You gonna fit everything?
Yeah.
Did you get a lot of stuff?
Yeah. But it's like small stuff. I don't think anything's
Okay. I didn't
big.
know if you got any
That's all right.
furniture or
If
not.
you
I didn't
do
look
come
to
in-
know.
None.
I'll let you know.
None.
Send me an email or somewhere.
It's a huge
Have
list.
It is a huge list.
Do you have something to put this stuff
I have boxes this
in?
time.
Yes, she does. Bring them.
Are the guys not at the store yet?
Okay.
Well, they're not there yet. We want to make sure that the dressing I'm going to tell them. Hi. Yeah, right there in front of the driveway. Or in front of that center.
Little giraffes.
I had somebody, I wasn't sure exactly what you need. But I think Robbie wanted you to work on his stuff first, correct?
Oh, elephants.
Yes, I will go ahead and send
Done.
those right now. Okay? Yeah, there was, so he got a couch. Now there's 2 couches that are exactly the same, except for one has a little bit of movement. And I can send a picture of that. Okay? Yeah, I'll send that here in a second. Okay.
Now I'm having one hand because I'm trying to record. Trying to record.
Here is, so you remember what you got?
No. Not really.
Did you give them your invoice?
I thought because it wasn't doing good.
Yeah, they don't have it.
It's not a restaurant.
They're there.
I'll put that in this box.
Oh, it's so cute.
Hold on. Different box. Yeah, there should, I think, I want to say like 4 trees, maybe 5.
Okay, what's their last name?
And the pictures, I'll just make a pile somewhere. Yeah, we can just stack them and then I'll just carry them. Yeah, I think that, like I said, I think there's like 4 of them. That one So pretty. I see the two, yeah, there. Yep.
It's 43 though.
I know I got those too.
Now this one is.
Now there's also, that's 128 though. Like those are mine, I know too. And I think that's mine.
This is not connected.
Oh yeah, I got it. And this one is, right? Yeah. I think it was another little one like that.
It's art, never mind. It's fine. It says art right in front.
Oh, I wonder.
The blue word that we gave each other. So that
Oh, is it? Yeah, it's that one. It's the painting. Or I don't even know what that is.
it's really cool. Whatever.
Yeah, that is neat.
The Xbox is out on the.
Yeah, I got the Xbox and the GameCube. Did I skip a week? I think I did.
Oh, yeah, I think you did.
I see the Atari. I didn't get the Atari. There's the Xbox.
And then this, I believe,
Is a GameCube.
I think.
Let's look.
65C. Yes.
Yes. I'm going to set them on the corner. I think I skipped those clowns, but I did get the cruel clowns.
Huh? What time are you supposed to be leaving? So I thought you're supposed to leave at 10.
Oh, speaking of the clowns, those are so cool.
here?
Yeah, I'll set them. See, these are all little art this time. I paid attention to size. You know, I sold one of those paintings already for $250.
250?
Yeah,
Go.
within like a week.
Did you do it online?
Yeah, eBay. It was crazy to ship. It was so crazy to ship.
That's awesome. Good for you.
Yeah, I was happy with that.
Well, what options? This is Christy.
I got a ton of big ones last time, and yeah.
Hi, good morning, dear. I was actually going to call you in about 30 minutes to see what your schedule was for today.
Big Four Islands.
What was that one?
Okay.
It's there. Yep.
Right there. You want to just
Yeah.
grab all that?
Yep.
That's yours?
Yep.
Yeah, it's not in the AC section, so that's why I was going to call you. They just got there about
I might
5
need to go
minutes
get
ago. Sign out, so it'll be
another
prepared for where they
box.
were. Go ahead in the cart. You have to go into the gated area, so it's the outside storage area because it's a temporary. And you go into there, and there's going to be a back. So
And
it's
then-
just pull into that driveway, go through the gated area.
Oh, that one's heavy.
Just go all the way straight back to where the storage units are in front of you, and then you turn right, and the guys are going to be there working with the storage units.
More brass. Okay.
Just set it down for right now.
Got them. Try and keep the brass stuff together.
Are you all the way? Okay, so they are. So you see the outside storage units there?
Thanks. Let me go get another.
Okay, they are there
Box.
right now. They're opening the.
That is cool. That is like little stones put together. I didn't notice that.
So there are people that are working. Do you see them? And I will start with you in a second. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yeah, that's a good idea. We've got everything else ready for you that you're picking up, all your other stuff. So they're following. Okay? It's the same across the board. It doesn't matter. Yep. Okay? There should be two gentlemen.
Oh.
One for the storage unit, one that, I don't know if their truck is right next to the storage unit. But it's a silver truck. It's got a white trailer on it. There's furniture that they should be working on. I just talked to them. They have enough customers. So, they're there. Okay? All right. Thank you. All this stuff's gonna have casting holes there. Yeah, this would be absolutely impossible if you weren't here.
Who's over at the other one with all the furniture?
Well, the girl that's supposed to be here this morning didn't show up.
Oh gosh.
So, and Heidi graciously came in, even though she has to go.
Oh.
So.
Oh, but you guys pulled some orders first.
Yeah.
That works.
The difference between Robbie's and the back or something? On that side? Robbie's and the other person's couch? The back corner is gray. And I can show them. Oh, okay. I don't even know if they have it open. Yeah. You are a lifesaver. No, Tom's stuff's gonna be here. Nope, you're good. They can make their way over here if they need to. You don't want to touch it. That way I don't unless I have to worry about it. Because if she shows up, I'm gonna give her a what for. You know what I mean?
Okay, we are done picking up at auction, and now we are at Bargains and Blessings, which is one of my favorite thrift stores. I didn't record much last time because it was packed, and the parking lot is packed again. So I'm not sure how much footage I will get in here, but let's go see. So when I walked up outside, I saw this cute little chair that I would have loved to have for Dalton for his desk, but it was $25, which was more than I wanted to pay for a Dalton chair. It was so cute, though. I only paid $20 for the desk. I really didn't want to pay more for a chair than a desk. When you first walk in here, all of their plush and toys are here. Last time I was here 2 weeks ago, I didn't really see anything. And this time, I'm not really seeing anything overly impressive either. Actually, I see that pink flamingo now. I probably should have looked at that. And then here are the golf clubs, and you see they have a ton of golf clubs. And you know, my show co-host Julian sells a lot of golf clubs, but I didn't see any of the names that he tells us to watch out for, so these golf clubs had to stay there. And then the stamps. So some stamps can be a bolo. I know Courtney Bolo Buddies just talked about one selling for $150, but I didn't see any stamps that really stood out to me, and they typically overall are pretty slow sellers unless they're a major bolo. And then this, I did end up picking up. This is a Weight Watchers calculator for $1. It was new sealed. The sell-through rate was actually pretty good on that for about $15, so that's a nice little profit on that. And I do like to dig because there might be hidden stuff. That was a bunch of vintage buttons, but that's not something I am really into. I always peek through the frames because you never know what print might be in some of these frames. Those were really awesome frame photography, and they actually had the artist's name, but I just did not feel like picking them up. And I would say that was the theme of the day, me not picking stuff up. However, I end up with a pretty full bag from this thrift store. I'm not sure how much of it you guys are gonna see, but I filled an IKEA bag slap full, and I found some great stuff that's coming up. This is a Fit and Fresh. It's like a casserole or pie carrier. And that Christmas tree with the red truck is a very well-known pattern, so I picked that up as well. It looks like there's only one listed for about $30. And you guys know I love my blankets, so we are checking out the blankets here. These pillows were super cute, and I debated. Tell me if you think I should have got them. They were $2 each. They were really cute, like 3D felt flowers. So I typically am mainly just looking for like vintage sheets. These were some car sheets, but those were new. They were only $5. I probably could have done okay with those, but I did decide to leave those behind. And then saw this really cool wall tapestry, and this is not a throw. This actually had a rod through it, and it is with the tag. It has like tropical flowers. I think it has a bird of paradise in there, and it was just very vibrant and colorful and almost looked pretty brand new. So that one I picked up, and then these two, you can kind of see them here, were actually like police officer creed, and I believe the other one was a firefighter creed. You can see my bag is starting to fill up here.
Oops, excuse
And
me.
these two, I think were $2, and I haven't comped those. I think I can get about $15 for those. This one I think I'll get about 50. Look, I tried to fold it, guys. It had a stick in it. I'm looking at these toys, and you guys know I'm not a big toy person. I keep trying to learn, and I just can't. That one said time, so I knew not to pick that one up. If you see any toys or games here that I should have picked up, please let me know below in the comments, because I just do not have the knowledge for this. I look to see if anything catches my eye, but I did not get anything. And if you see all of the people here, guys, I was going a little crazy because I don't do very well with crowds. So there's not going to be a whole ton of footage after this. I picked up these shorts. I'm not familiar with this brand. It is Breezers, but they have really cute little beach chairs on them. They are white, and summer is coming up, so I'm sure some lovely lady would love to have those beach chair shorts for the beach or golfing or whatever she might like. And then there's all of this clear glass again. This clear glass. And like the stuff that I typically feel like I would pick up, they have priced like ridiculously, like $8 for that little bowl. It's just a little ridiculous. And then I always go and look at the golf clothes, because this thrift store is actually right outside of a major golfing community. Just trying to see if I saw anything. And again, you guys saw the mass quantity of people. I probably should have picked up that Greg Norman zebra shirt. I don't think that I did, but it looks like maybe I just snatched it off the rack, so maybe I did pick that shirt up. I was overly like feeling closed in at this point, trying to just kind of go through stuff fast, and didn't see really anything else except for these were really nice black golf shorts that pretty much look new. They were Izod. They were $2 each, so I did pick those up. And then I always look through these button-ups. Hawaiian shirts are selling really, really good right now, so I picked this one up. And I'm mainly looking for like bright patterns that really stand out. This one was very bright and colorful as well. It's really hard to hold a phone with one hand and try to check out sizes and stuff, but this palm tree print looked pretty classical to me. And then you've got the Hawaiian lei flowers there, so I did pick up those 2 shirts as well. And I try and look at the shoes. I actually saw this pair up top that really caught my eye. I don't typically pick up a ton of shoes, but I do kind of browse just looking for anything. I did comp these Nikes out, and they actually comp really low at $15 is all. And then my favorite, the breakables. This little picture had the Moriage, I don't know how you say it, had the puffy painting on the outside. It was made in Japan and has the really pretty like blue purple lusterware. So I did pick that one up, and I was looking through here. I was tinking glasses again. I was tinking glasses all day to see if stuff was glass or crystal, because that is a new trick I learned. And then this Bolaswake, I cannot say that. You can correct me in the comments. Those 4 plates I did end up going back and getting. They were 4 for $10, but they sell very, very frequently for $40, which is actually pretty excellent. I will take a quick $30 profit on those. This tic-tac-toe was cool, and I think it was artist made, but my IKEA bag was full, and I left it there. And you guys know I love the little trinkets. This is like a little sponge holder. It was 50 cents. It's like so cute. How did I not, I couldn't leave that frog behind. He had to come with me. I could leave that plate behind, so that plate did go back Arcos. I'm not really familiar with that. But I did not feel like taking that plate with me, but I did take the frog. This is like my favorite section to find little goodies. Look at that owl. How could I not pick up that cute owl? So he actually comped pretty well. That Marquez, I think, was the name. And I think I have him listed for 15 or 20, but he was only $1, and he was very, very cute. These looked old, but I didn't know that much about them. And then, do you see it? I was like so excited to find this thing. I had to stop recording and go send some pictures to Jocelyn. So that's the end of this. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Bye. Is there an ant in them?
That's okay. It won't be there for long.